In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a problem involving finding the equation of the line in which the line that we need is perpendicular to a given line. So it says, write the equation of a line, or the line that passes through negative 2, 3 and is perpendicular to the line that passes through the points negative 3, 2 and 1, negative 5. So first, let's visualize what is happening in this problem. So let's make an x and y axis. So we want to find the equation of the line that passes through negative 2, 3. So this is negative 1, negative 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So the line that we need should pass through this number, or this point rather. Okay, but how do we know the orientation of the line? So it says it should be perpendicular to the line that passes through the points negative 3, 2, and 1, negative 5. If I plot the points negative 3, 2, so that's negative 3 and positive 2. So this is negative 3, positive 2. The first one is 2, negative 2 and 3. And then the other point is 1, negative 5. So we have 1 and then negative 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down here is negative 5. So at 1, negative 5, the point that we need is, so this is negative 5, so the point should be 1, negative 5. So the line connecting these points, negative 3, 2 and 1, negative 5, will be this line. So just connect the 2 points, and this is the line connecting them. But take note that the line that we need is perpendicular to this blue line that should pass through the point negative 2, 3. So how will that look like? So the line that we need is actually, so we have to pass through the negative 2, 3, and it should be perpendicular to the first line. When I say perpendicular, the two lines will form 90 degrees. So how are we going to find the equation of the purple line? So this is what we need to find. So all lines, so take note that all lines will follow the form of y equals mx plus b if they are written into a slope-intercept form. So I usually prefer to use this because you already have the slope and y-intercept on the equation. So to find the equation of the purple line, we need to know the slope and we need to get the y-intercept. Now let's start with finding the slope. So what is the slope of the line that we need? If the purple line is perpendicular to the blue line, that means their slopes are negative reciprocal of each other. So just take note of this point. This is 1, negative 5. So to get the slope of the purple line, we need to know the slope of the blue line, which we can obtain because we are given the 2 points on the line. So if I consider negative 3, 2 and 1, negative 5, I can use the formula for the slope to find the slope of the blue line. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I can have negative 5 minus 2 and then 1 minus negative 3, and this is negative 7 over positive 4. It's 1 minus negative is 1 plus 3, so 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So if the slope of the blue line, so this is for the blue line, so this is for the blue line, then since the purple line is perpendicular to this, the slope for the purple line, let's call that MP for purple line, should be the negative reciprocal of 7 over 4, which is positive 4 over 7. So remember, the negative reciprocal is the opposite of this, opposite in signs, and the reverse of the fraction. So from negative 7 over 4, it's positive 4 over 7. So the equation is now transformed into 4, 7x plus b because the slope m is equal to 4 over 7. Now how do we find the y-intercept b? since the purple line is passing through a point, we can use the x and y of that point to find the b. So if x is negative 2, so you have 4 over 7 times negative 2. If x is negative 2, the y value is equal to 3. Then you have plus b. So if you solve this equation, you'll be able to find the b. So this is the same as 3 equals negative 8 over 7 plus b. Okay, let's have more space. So let's jump here. So in this space, you have 3 is equal to negative 8 over 7 plus b. I can multiply both sides by 7 to simplify or to avoid fractions. So this is 21 equals negative 8 plus 7b, or 21 plus 8 is equal to 7b, which means that 29 is equal to 7b. And if I divide by 7 on both sides, I'll get the value b, which is equal to 29 over 7. So from this equation, from y equals 4 7x plus b, since we were able to find the value b, so this is now y equals 4 over 7x plus 29 over 7. So this is the equation of the purple line. It's the line that is perpendicular to the line passing through negative 3, 2, and 1, negative 5. Okay, so key ideas in this problem is the relationship of two perpendicular lines. If two lines are perpendicular, the slopes of these lines are negative reciprocal of each other. So when you know the slope of the other line, you should be able to find the slope of the second line because it's just the negative reciprocal of that slope. And every time you have a point or the line is passing through a given point, you can always use the x and y value of that point, so say the negative 2 and 3, to get the value of the y-intercept. Okay, so that's it. It's not too difficult if you just use the key ideas in solving a problem like that.